In the quiet village of Lirenwood, there was a girl named Mira who could hear what others could not. Not voices, not spirits, but whispers, the kind that linger in empty rooms, hide under forgotten beds, and drift through abandoned hallways. Whispers that didn't belong to any human. Whispers that remembered things. Mira collected them, as if they were treasures. Myra spent her afternoons in an old attic, placing each whisper into tiny glass jars. She could tell what a whisper held: joy, sadness, secrets, warnings, but she never opened them, not once. Because her grandmother had told her, a whisper opened is a memory released, and some memories weren't hers to know. One evening, as the sun set behind the trees, Mira felt something different in the air. A whisper unlike any she had heard before. It wasn't soft, it wasn't faint. It was calling her clear, urgent, alive. It pulsed like a heartbeat. She followed it deep into the woods, far deeper than she had ever dared to go. The whisper led her to a half-buried wooden box, cracked open as if something inside had been trying to escape. The whisper floated just above it, glowing faintly white, shivering like a cold flame. Myra froze. This whisper wasn't just a memory, it was a piece of someone's soul, and it was terrified. The whisper trembled against Myra's fingertips, trying desperately to communicate. Fragments reached her mind, flashes of rain, a crying child, a door locking from the outside. Myra gasped. Someone had trapped this memory on purpose. Someone had tried to silence it forever. She carried it home in both hands, not daring to put it in a jar. It felt wrong, cruel. She needed answers, so she broke her only rule. She opened the whisper. The attic filled with blinding white light. Images poured out: a little girl with dark curls, trapped in a room. Thunder outside, footsteps upstairs. A lullaby hummed through tears. Mira stumbled backward as the truth unfolded. The girl in the memory was her mother. Her mother, who never spoke of her childhood. Her mother, who always avoided stormy nights. Her mother, who flinched at closed doors. This whisper wasn't just a memory, it was the moment her mother lost everything. Her home, her innocence, her family. The whisper had been buried to protect her mother from remembering, but now it was free. Myra's mother rushed into the attic, her face pale, her breath unsteady. She stared at the last fading glow, the last piece of her past floating in the air. "Myra, you found it." Her voice broke. She told Myra everything: the fire, the night she almost didn't survive, and the stranger who saved her but erased her memory to keep her safe. "I didn't forget," she whispered softly. "I just didn't know how to remember." Myra took her hand, and for the first time, the attic didn't feel full of secrets, it felt full of truth. And the whispers around them softened, glowing gently, peaceful. From that day on, Myra still collected whispers, but she didn't imprison them anymore. She listened. She helped them find their owners. She helped people heal, because she finally understood whispers weren't meant to be trapped. They were meant to be heard, and some whispers could change a life.